Hey guys, welcome back. As promised, I'm going to talk about the most common mistakes people make when it comes to their health and fitness journey. We're going to dive right in, no particular order, but these are the 5 most common that I come across quite often. Number 1, diets are hard. Diets don't have to be hard, and we don't even have to call them diets. Just they should be a lifestyle. They should be something that you look forward to. If you think of it as a diet and something you have to do, already we kind of have that in our minds, and it feels like a chore. And we don't want it to feel like a chore. We want it to feel like something you enjoy, so that you can do it every day and that you have success with it. So make sure you prepare for your workouts. You prepare for your food and your meal planning, instead of doing things last minute. Like me, I don't like doing things last minute. I know I won't put together a meal every time I'm hungry. I don't like that. I like to be prepared. So every Sunday, I plan out what I'm going to eat, and I have it all ready to go, and I can just grab it on my way out the door. So if you're prepared and you plan, that will set you up for success. That will be so much easier on you. You've got to trust the process. When it comes to a new nutrition program, our bodies take some time to get used to it and to adjust to it. So many people will start a new nutrition program, and they'll work out and they'll stick to this program, and then they only give it a week or two, and if they don't see the results they're hoping for, then they quit. And actually, that's just when our bodies are starting to realize something new is going on, that we're doing something different. Then our body starts to change. So you've got to give it time. You've got to be patient. Patience is huge when it comes to success in a weight loss journey. So make sure you're patient and consistent. We can't have a couple of really great days that were perfect in our meal planning and our food each day, and then 3 really bad days. It's never going to happen. You can't go up and down like that. You have to be consistent every day and be patient. Trust the process. It will happen. You're putting in the work. You will see results. You just got to be patient. Number 2, everybody's got this ideal weight that they want to be. When I sit down and talk with a potential new client, they've always got the weight they used to be when they were 25 or before they were pregnant. And I think that's great, that's fine, but let's not marry a number. We don't want to commit to a certain number that we want to see lost on a scale, because the scale only tells a certain story. I don't really like tracking progress by using a scale, because there's so many different factors that change our weight each day, up and down, up and down, up and down. And it could be anything from how much sodium you've had in your diet that day. It could be how much water you had or didn't have. It could be hormones. It could be anything. So we don't like to track progress with a scale. It's not effective. It's not accurate. Our progress is best tracked when we measure and when we take pictures. So my advice to you, if you want to see actual results, use tape measures and take pictures, before pictures. Everybody hates taking their before picture, but I'm telling you, you're gonna want to see it 3 months, 6 months, a year from now. You're gonna hate yourself if you don't. Number 3, lifting weights. Women think lifting weights will make them bulky, and that is such a big myth. It doesn't make you bulky. We want to lift weights, especially as we get older. Our bones aren't as strong as they used to be, so we want to have muscle to protect them. So in case we were to fall, we won't break a hip or a knee or dislocate a shoulder. So lifting weights is fantastic for your health. And heavy is okay. I mean, obviously you want to work your way into something heavy and you want to have good form, but don't be afraid to lift heavy. It's not going to make you bulky, I promise. The only thing that makes you bulky is what you put into your body through your mouth. So make sure you lift those weights. They're really, really good for you. Number 4, not tracking our food. When we are on a health journey and a fitness journey, and we're doing like a nutrition program, people don't track their food, and I don't understand how they can give themselves an accurate idea of how they're doing and what they're eating if they're not tracking it. So apps like MyFitnessPal are perfect. There's usually an app on your phone already included that you can use to track your food. You want to make sure you track everything that goes into your body. That means fluids, and that means condiments, everything. And this, I really like people to do, especially when they're new. There's a lot of people that don't like tracking food, but it's so informative, because when they first start out, they don't understand that all the stuff that goes into their body adds up. Everything, as far as your condiments, it could be the different seasonings, it could be the oils in your food. I mean, there's so many different things, and then they wonder why they're not getting the results that they were hoping for. If you sit down and you write down each and everything that you ate that day and look up the nutrition information, you'd be really surprised at how much more calories, fats, carbs, sugars that you had that day than you even realized. So once you actually sit down and track, it's gonna be an aha moment, like, oh my gosh, I didn't realize there was this many calories in this product, or I didn't realize there was this much sugar. Track your food. It is so important. You don't have to do it forever, but at least at first, so you can kind of get an idea of where you're at, and you don't kind of set yourself up for failure. Okay, so number 5, people don't drink enough water. Water is one of the most underrated things that we can put into our body that actually help us lose weight. When we don't drink water, well, one, our body is made mostly of water anyway, so that tells you you've got to keep replenishing water into your body and making sure that you get enough of it so that your body can actually recover. It can keep you from, it aids in digestion. It helps with digesting your food. There's so many benefits to drinking water, and a lot of it, you got to at least get in 3 to 4 liters of water a day. That is ideal. So if you're not drinking water, or at least not drinking enough water, start drinking water. If you wake up and drink 16 ounces of water first thing in the morning, it jumpstarts your metabolism. It starts things going. It helps in your digestion, and it aids in a clear complexion. It helps with so many things. There's so many benefits to water. So drink water. Not enough water is being drank through our day, and it's the number one thing that you should be doing is drinking water. So it's very important. And those are the top 5 things that I come across all the time that people commonly do, and it ends up helping them to failure than success. So make sure that you avoid those things now before you've done it, and then we've got to go back and erase all those things and start over again. So let's not do that. Let's start off on the right track, okay? I'll see you guys on the next video. Let me know what you guys want to learn about or need help with. I'd be happy to do a live Facebook session on one of these topics. We're going to do them every week, so I'll be doing it probably on Friday evenings, so be on the lookout for those, and give me some topics. Let's talk about some stuff. Let's get educated and get this information out there so that we can all have a successful health and fitness journey. All right, thank you so much. Talk to you soon.